William James Sidis, born on April 1, 1898, in New York City, was a child prodigy whose life story is as fascinating as it is tragic. Often regarded as one of the most intelligent individuals in history, Sidis's life offers profound lessons about the nature of genius, societal expectations, and the pursuit of happiness. His journey serves as an inspiration and a cautionary tale, reminding us of the complexities of human potential and the impact of societal pressures. Sidis was born to Jewish immigrant parents, Boris Sidis and Sarah Sidis, both of whom were highly educated. His father was a psychologist and a pioneer in the field of mental health, while his mother was a physician. From a young age, Sidis exhibited extraordinary intellectual abilities. By the age of 18 months, he could read and write, and by the age of 8, he had already mastered several languages, including Latin, Greek, French, and Russian. Sidis's prodigious talents did not go unnoticed. He was admitted to Harvard University at the age of 11, making him one of the youngest students ever to attend the prestigious institution. His early academic achievements were remarkable. He delivered a lecture on four-dimensional geometry at the age of 16, captivating his audience with his profound understanding of complex mathematical concepts. Despite his remarkable intellect, Sidis's life was not without challenges. The immense pressure placed upon him by society, his parents, and even his own expectations became a heavy burden. The media sensationalized his story, labeling him a genius and subjecting him to intense scrutiny. This attention, while initially flattering, soon turned into a source of anxiety and isolation. Sidis's experience highlights a critical lesson: genius does not equate to happiness. The expectations placed on him created a chasm between his intellectual capabilities and his emotional well-being. He struggled with the desire for a normal life, yearning for the simple pleasures that many take for granted. This internal conflict ultimately led him to withdraw from the public eye, seeking solace in anonymity. After graduating from Harvard, Sidis chose to live a life away from the limelight. He took on various teaching positions and worked in obscurity, often moving from place to avoid recognition. He published several works, including a book on the history of the American Indian, but he remained largely unrecognized for his contributions. Sidis's decision to retreat from society serves as a poignant reminder of the importance of self-acceptance and the pursuit of personal fulfillment. He chose to prioritize his mental health and well-being over societal expectations, a lesson that resonates with many in today's fast-paced world. In a society that often equates success with public recognition, Sidis's life encourages us to define success on our own terms. William James Sidis passed away on July 17, 1944, at the age of 46, largely forgotten by the world that once celebrated him. However, his legacy endures, offering valuable insights into the nature of intelligence, the pressures of societal expectations, and the importance of mental health. His life story serves as a reminder that genius can be both a gift and a burden, and that true fulfillment comes from within. Sidis's life challenges conventional notions of success. While he was labeled a genius, his greatest achievements were not measured by accolades or public recognition but by his pursuit of knowledge and personal happiness. This teaches us that success is subjective and should be defined by our values and aspirations. Sidis's struggles with anxiety and isolation highlight the significance of mental health. In a world that often prioritizes achievement over well-being, his story serves as a reminder to prioritize self-care and seek balance in our lives. Sidis's decision to live a life away from the spotlight underscores the importance of embracing our individuality. In a society that often pressures us to conform, His story encourages us to celebrate our unique paths and pursue what brings us joy. The media's portrayal of Sidis as a genius created unrealistic expectations that he could never fully meet. This serves as a cautionary tale about the dangers of labeling individuals based on their abilities. We must recognize that everyone has their own strengths and weaknesses, and that labels can be limiting. Sidis's insatiable curiosity and love for learning remind us of the intrinsic value of knowledge. In a world that often prioritizes practical skills over intellectual pursuits, his life encourages us to cultivate a lifelong love of learning and exploration. William James Sidis's life is a testament to the complexities of genius and the impact of societal expectations. His journey from child prodigy to reclusive intellectual serves as an inspiration for those who seek to navigate the challenges of their own potential. By embracing individuality, prioritizing mental health, and redefining success, we can learn valuable lessons from Sidis's life that resonate in our own journeys. In a world that often celebrates achievement over well-being, Sidis's story reminds us that true fulfillment comes from within. As we reflect on his life, let us strive to create a society that values individuality, nurtures mental health, and encourages the pursuit of knowledge for its own sake. In doing so, we honor the legacy of William James Sidis and the profound impact he has had on our understanding of genius and the human experience.